All right.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the JamEasy Times. Today on the show, Nicki Minaj lost a nail. How much is it going for? Harry Styles Spitgate and Brendan Fraser's back. Where did he go? Do you know why he was gone?
I think he was just in Canada the whole time.
Wrong. He got Me Too'd. And people were like, I was surprised to hear that.
Looking at him now, not that surprising.
Why?
He doesn't look that great, man. He looked like he's been through it. Like he was Me Too'd.
Yeah.
Like he got, I don't know, man.
Like he got molested.
Yeah.
No, that's what he was saying. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Apparently he called out this guy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he didn't get accused of something. He accused a guy.
Yeah.
That apparently is like a high Hollywood guy of basically like grabbing him up and doing some inappropriate stuff during to like get a role kind of thing.
Okay.
But that guy was like so powerful. So all the guys are that get Me Too, but apparently that blackballed Brendan Fraser from Hollywood for a bit.
Man, if Terry Crews is out here getting molested, anyone
no
one is safe. Nobody is safe.
You hear that shit? No one's safe.
I'm talking to you. No, can you imagine?
That's fucked.
Get canceled.
But I will go on to say, so Brendan Fraser, he is looking like he put on some weight. Right?
Yeah, I mean that's his life, man.
Well, he's in a movie called Whale, and I don't know if he is being a whale, like
he is very
he's
method.
being a fat whale.
Super
but
method.
The guy, so he's doing like the film festivals right now, and he got a 6-minute standing ovation.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
just for being there.
No, for putting on the weight and acting the fuck out of that role.
Have you seen the movie? Or it still hasn't premiered?
No, I never went to the fucking film festival. I did like Brendan Fraser. I love the movie Bedazzled. Remember Bedazzled?
Yeah, with Penelope Cruz or
no, Elizabeth Hurley, I think.
Yeah, Elizabeth Hurley.
Woo!
Fire.
So hot.
Fire.
Speaking of fire, here's my guest today. I forgot to even say. See, it's been a couple weeks since I've had a guest. I had took a couple weeks off of JamEasy Times, not on purpose, just work shit. And then I did one solo, so it's been a while since I had a guest. I forgot to introduce off the top my guest today, Roberto Orlando, a.k.a. Robert Orlando. I thought his name was Roberto for about 3 years.
It's okay. I thought JamEasy was your real name.
Did you actually? Jam is short for James.
Yeah, that makes sense. When I first saw you on stage, I was like, oh, JamEasy. I thought it was like a stripper name. And then I heard you worked in a strip club.
It all made sense, It all comes together. Yeah, most times people see my name and they're like, what a fucking loser. And then they see me on stage and they're like, oh, okay, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I should be doing, man.
I like the stage name, though, because like people don't even believe that Robert Orlando is a real name. They just assume that's a stage name. And I think I'd rather have a stage name.
Oh, because Orlando's like such a crazy last name.
Yeah.
Is that an Italian name?
It's not even an Italian last name.
What is it?
It's Spanish, I think.
Orlando.
Orlando.
Yeah. No, I don't have any Spanish stuff for you today. Well, actually, there is something crazy going on in South America right now. In Brazil, a lady gave birth to twins that have 2 different fathers. She had sex with 2 different guys on the same day.
Yeah, I saw the headline today.
Yeah, which is crazy. And I remember when I was in grade 12, like, health class, I asked my teacher, can a woman give birth to twins from 2 different dads? And she said, yeah, it could happen. Which I've never actually seen it happen in real life, but I'm like, yeah. I wasn't even shocked because I knew it could happen because my grade 12 teacher told me that.
Oh, okay. See, no, my sister told me she watched Grey's Anatomy and
that happened?
That happened in an episode.
Man, what a trip that would be. Like if you're with the girl, especially then. Like especially if it was like say you're with a white girl and you have twins, you're expecting twins and one comes out half black. Oh, like man. What a predicament that would be, huh?
Yeah, because if you thought you were just seeing this one girl and you had one mixed baby, one white baby, you probably wouldn't even question it, right? Because you'd be like, oh, that's just playing the odds of the...
I would question everything.
Would you?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I would question it, but I wouldn't, my head right away wouldn't go to, oh, this bitch is cheating, for sure. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, and maybe that's why... things haven't been working.
Did God give me a black son?
What if
it's what I always wanted.
If it was 2 black sons and you didn't ask questions, then that's on you.
Right. But one is like you let it slide because you got.
Yeah, because I mean, the average guys are gonna be like, oh yeah, for sure, that could happen. I mean, until today, I didn't think that could happen.
My health teacher told me a lot of stuff that people disagree with. Like, okay, so that one proven. It can happen. It's on Grey's Anatomy, and it happened in Brazil.
Yeah, if Grey's is doing it,
case closed. But my health teacher also told me it's very hard to get a girl pregnant. Like, I've had a couple pregnancy scares, but I've never been that scared because I'm like,
Miss,
were you ovulating?
Miss, you're not trying.
She told me because a condom broke and I came inside this girl when I was in high school, grade 12, and I went to school stressed out, and I'm like, do you think like I got her pregnant? And she's like, it's not that easy to get someone pregnant. So I've gone in my whole life like every once in a while. Like, I'm pretty good at pulling out, but every once in a while, if I don't, I'm just like, don't worry, you're not even ovulating. She also told me that you can't get pregnant in a hot tub.
No, because it would kill the semen.
Right. So I've let one loose in a hot tub, and the girl was stressed out, and I was just like,
you're just dropping loads.
Chill out. We were in a hot tub. Also, like, how cool would the kid be?
You pull out your 11th grade bio binder and you start. It's like, look at the fucking facts.
Look, my fucking teacher told me you can't do it. There's chlorine in there. I'm like, you are gonna get a yeast infection.
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna be a baby. So let's not get Plan B. Let's get the yeast infection medication. You know what I mean? So I live my life based off what my grade 12 health teacher told me.
It's not a bad way to live.
It's not a bad way to, hey, so far no babies. I think maybe I just have dumb sperm too.
Dumb sperm?
From smoking so much weed. I heard it makes them have a hard time finding men.
They're all like, yo, wait, where were we going again?
Yeah. Yo, I wanted a snack. I don't want to be an egg. I'll eat an egg.
I thought we were going to the stomach where the food was.
Yeah, right? They got lost on the way there.
What is this?
Have you had a pregnancy scare?
Kind of. Not a pregnancy scare, but like pretty much the same situation, I guess. Yeah, where a condom broke. Actually, no, it wasn't even a condom breaking. I was in a pool and went raw dog in a pool. There's got to be a name for that. What do you call it when you raw dog in a pool? Anyways. Summer. Fucking Tuesday for change.
There probably is a name for that. I had a pool. I fucked in my pool before for sure. But the thing about water, man, you know that old question, is water wet, right? Have you ever heard that question? Is water wet?
Yeah.
And my answer is no. Because every time I've had sex in a pool, shower, hot tub, the pussy gets drier.
Yeah. A lot of friction.
Pussy is wet.
Pussy's supposed
At least the ones that I deal with, bro. You guys watching at home, if your pussies are dry, ask yourself tough questions, But pussy's wet. So if I bring pussy into a pool and it gets dry, then I don't think water's wet.
Yeah.
Case closed. We're solving life mysteries tonight.
This is it. This is the important things we're cracking down on.
You can fuck in a pool. You can pretty much come inside a girl 3 weeks of the month and not worry about it.
3 weeks? I thought it was just the 1 week.
Which one?
The one where they're on.
Period? No, bro. There's an even better week. There's 1 week where all the I don't know if it's the week. I think it's the week before where it's all those eggs are just they're getting super horned up. Yeah. Those eggs are flying off the shelves. You could really dump loads in them at that time. Now, if anyone gets pregnant after watching this episode, send me a letter. At least drop a comment. Subscribe to the damn thing.
If anyone gets
name your kid JamEasy Times.
Yeah, you have to name your kids after one of us.
Yeah, mix it up. Give them like the Hollywood name. It'll be like Jamberto or
Jam Orlando
or Robeezy.
That's both worlds.
Jam Orlando.
That's
crazy. That's actually a good name.
Yeah, we should adopt.
Us two just adopt the baby.
Why not? We got JamEasy Studios. We can fucking raise this thing.
I could not take care of a kid, and I don't think you'd be a lot of help. Have you ever changed a diaper?
Yeah. My nieces a couple times.
Yeah. A couple? Like how many?
Like maybe four or five.
Yeah, I had a nephew. I lived in the house with my nephew, and I changed the diaper once, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, once you do it once, if it's not your kid, he's like, yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
He's like, I get it. You got to do this a lot. Being a parent's hard.
It is hard, man.
Next time, fuck in a pool. You won't have that problem. You won't have to change any diapers.
That's facts.
Facts.
Now back to the Hollywood news. Harry Styles is in a movie. I didn't even know he acted. But the big controversy with him right now is I think it's the same film festival that Brendan Fraser was crying at. Harry Styles was seen spitting on his co-star Chris Pine.
Okay, yeah, I saw a clip of this.
You saw the video? Do you think it looks like he spit on him?
It looks like he did. You don't see any debris, but the interaction kind of says
he goes, and then the other guy's like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
But Harry Styles, like, not only is he a great singer, but now this motherfucker's spitting. This motherfucker's spitting, yo. Also, what a G if he actually did that, like, and the other guy just, like, sat there and took it, like,
Yeah.
like who the fuck is Harry Styles?
What are you gonna do? Like, you're Chris Pine, you're fucking Captain Kirk. You just got spit on in front of all like 1,000 people. You can't really do much. Olivia Wilde was next to him, right?
I know, that's his girl, too.
Yeah.
It's funny, when I was trying to look up the hashtag Harry Styles spit, there was, like, a bunch of accounts. It's like, Harry Styles spit in my mouth. Harry, like, all these girls that are like, I wish you would spit on me. You know?
Chris Pine, you lucky bastard.
Harry Styles, like, great music, man.
I love Harry Styles. I think the last 2 albums he came out with, there's a few good songs.
Would you let him spit on you?
Not in my mouth, but maybe maybe like on my forehead.
On your forehead?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty freaky.
I believe in energy transfer.
Ooh.
Let's
yeah,
do
you.
it.
Yeah, you have a whole new fucking.
A new 10.
New 10.
Off of one.
You start wearing a blouse on stage.
You know what? Maybe I will let him spit in my mouth. No.
Well, I don't know. The video, it wasn't conclusive. Chris Pine's like representatives were like, no, he didn't spit on him. But obviously you're gonna say that. You don't want to be the guy that just got spit on and took it like a little bitch. I wouldn't let Harry Styles spit on me.
No.
No.
Not even as like.
Like if he spit on me in that moment, I don't think I would just be able to sit there calm.
No,
like
definitely no. If it was like an in the moment, like if I sat down here right now and just out of the blue, like, oh, what's up, James? And I just spat on you. That would be grounds for a scrap for sure. But if it was like consensual, yeah, it was like a consensual like hawk, you know.
Have you spit on a girl?
Not on a girl. No.
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 Well, you're missing out. I've met some girls that like to get spit on, and it ain't bad. I'm sure. Not like a loogie.
No.
But like spit, rub it on their face.
On their face.
Yeah. Like consensually, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
But 2 times inconsensually.
It was a sneeze.
No, it was like you can't punch a girl. So I spit on her. And that'll go on Uncut Jams. That's that. That one's too hot for the regular YouTube. But speaking of people getting disrespected, poor old Scottie Pippen. His ex-wife's back at it again. Now, I'm sure you've heard the old story about who used to fuck
Future.
Scottie Pippen didn't sign an autograph for him when he was a kid. Future grew up, fucked his ex-wife.
And Gucci flip-flops. Don't forget. Wasn't that the song?
I just fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip-flops. Is that the song?
Yeah. Huh? I just fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip-flops.
That's your Future voice? If we edited that together, I think it'll sound just like him.
I just fucked your bitch.
No, so the new one, well, they're not confirmed fucking. Same way we don't know if Harry Styles really spit, but it looks like he did. Now, Scottie Pippen's ex-wife was out on a date, looked like a date, with Michael Jordan's son. Yeah, pretty wild. She's like, we're just friends. It's like he's 30 years younger than you.
Oh, man. That's... Sorry, this is fucking hilarious. It's just like you're second to Jordan your entire life.
And then his son. It's not even like Jordan. If Jordan fucked her, it's like I get it. He's the GOAT. Not his failure of a son.
Would you rather Michael Jordan fuck your girl or Michael Jordan's son?
Michael Jordan for sure.
Yeah.
My God, I would love to be Eskimo Brothers with Michael Jordan. I'm not saying I want to be a cuck. I'm not gonna sit there and watch it. But if like say my girl fucked him like. Years before, like I met her,
yeah,
I'd be like, "Yo, that's sick."
Why is that a thing though? Like I've talked, like a few guys have said this. Like, yeah, fucking, I've been with a girl who smashed like NHL players, NFL players. Like, why? That is the worst brag of all time.
It is
you wouldn't brag about a regular ass guy.
No,
fucking your girl.
But Michael Jordan is the GOAT.
He's the GOAT.
I have a fucking painting of his shit over there, yo.
Michael Jordan might be the one. Like celebrity, famous person, whatever you want to call it, athlete, I would want to know if they fucked my girl.
Yeah.
If it was anyone else, any athlete, or I don't think I would care.
I don't want my girl to cheat on me with somebody famous. But if she's fucked a famous person before,
yeah,
we're Eskimo Brothers. I'm okay with that. I'm Eskimo Brothers with who? Maestro Fresh West. I fucked the girl that he fucked.
Who is that?
Let Your Backbone Slide.
Oh, okay.
He's like the first rapper out of Canada. Also, just in comedy, I think in my bio I could put your favorite local rapper's favorite comedian. There's so many local rappers that have come to my shows and held me up so hard. Choclair, I didn't fuck somebody that he fucked, but Choclair came to my show. He was like, "Yo, you're so funny." Fucking Maestro Fresh West, we fucked the same hole. Like, if it was just she fucked some local rapper, like that's not a fun Eskimo brother.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan is fun. Maestro Fresh West is fun to me. You know what I mean? And I didn't like. It's not like I'm in love with the girl. It was just a girl that we were having fun together.
Yeah.
So then it's really just a fun Eskimo brother.
It's like you're married to her. Or you're about to get engaged.
Exactly. I didn't put my heart and soul in it. Just
like,
my
we're just having fun.
Dick and balls.
Yeah.
Have you ever put your balls inside of a girl? No.
I can't say.
Just in her mouth.
Oh, in her mouth. I think you said in her.
Yeah, no, I was thinking in her vagina, but obviously, that's who's that for?
That's a conquest.
Yeah.
If you can pull that off, give us her number.
This came up the other day. I forget where it was, but do you have a thin ball sack or a thick ball sack?
I'd say it's somewhere in the middle. It's not thin.
I don't know what it was. I was watching a show or something, and a guy was like saying that his ball sack is too thin, and I was like, mine is thick. Yeah.
Too thin for what?
I don't know.
What do you mean too thin?
Like, okay, so whatever I was watching, they're like, if it's thick, that's cancer, and I'm like, my ball sack is thick. Do I have cancer?
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
I think
I'd have to talk to my grade 12 health teacher.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, "You're good." Her answer was like, "You're not getting anyone pregnant." Yeah. You know what I mean? You can fuck in hot tubs. Like,
Miss, does this look infected?
Yeah. Man, I wish I remember her name. Shout out to her though, because I've been having a good old time having sex raw. Do you use condoms?
Not anymore.
You have a girlfriend?
Kind of. Yeah, I'm seeing someone. Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
No.
Is it a secret?
It's not a secret. It's just I'm not. You know.
You don't want to make this news live on the JamEasy Times?
Well, okay. Well, we can talk about it, but I'm not dropping that. You want to know?
It's all good. Okay.
How about you? You're not seeing no one, right?
No. But
yeah, it's still really new, so it's not.
The last time I saw somebody, it was taking a lot of time away from comedy.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit nervous about getting into relationships like that.
Yeah. Usually, whenever I feel like a relationship does start to lean that way, then it's when I won't end it, but like it's just like kind of refocus, and then time takes away from the other thing. But this is nice. It's still new, so it's like there's balance to it. You know, not seeing each other like fucking 5 days a week. It's more like once a week, which is nice.
Yeah.
You get to do your shit, and then like as things progress, you do more together. I don't know.
Do you love her?
No, I don't know her that well yet. I like her a lot. She's really nice.
Aww.
You're putting me on the hot. Do you love her?
Could you see yourself having twins with her?
Twins? No. There's babies. No. Twins actually might be in the cards.
Could you see yourself having twins with her and one of them is black?
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. But the twins thing is completely possible because my mom is an identical twin.
Wow, that's fun.
Hopefully it doesn't happen anytime soon, but it could happen,
Yeah.
Praying away the kids.
You were ready to adopt a child with me, but you won't have a kid with
because
this girl that you like a lot?
I know this works.
You think you'd be good co-parents together?
I didn't say that, but the dynamic is okay. I think we'd raise a good son,
Yeah, what about a daughter?
Respectable son. A daughter who likes, she's one of the guys.
Like a lesbian?
Maybe, if she wants to be. If she's into that.
Yeah.
Love who you love, man.
Man, being a parent sounds hard.
It's getting ridiculous. I don't know. I got a niece and a nephew, and you see how fast they grow and how fast the world changes, and it's terrifying, man. How do you prepare them for any of that? It's crazy. How do you prepare them for Brendan Fraser making a return? Nicki Minaj losing.
Yeah, they didn't even know who he was. Now he's just this fantastic actor that gets 6-minute applause breaks after he was just in the fucking Mummy.
Imagine being
Bedazzled.
Imagine being like 20 years old and having no idea about the Mummy.
Yeah. How old is that movie?
It's over 20 years old, isn't it? Came out in the early 2000s.
That's crazy, man. Are a lot of your friends like you've been friends with them your whole life?
The ones that I still keep in touch with, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the ones that I've kept in touch with since
Elementary school?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
a couple, but yeah, I've still kept them.
I have like a good group of friends that I've known since elementary school, and then the other day I was talking to one of my friends that I'm not even like, he's not even like one of my closest boys, but I was like, yo, I've known you for over 20 years. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, even my friends that I'm not that close with, it's like, holy fuck, we've known each other a long time.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But my core, like, best friends, yeah, like, since, like, some of them since, like, kindergarten, some since grade 7.
Yeah.
It's nuts, yo. Like, my newest, like, friend, I've made new friends in comedy, but outside of comedy is, like, I didn't make any new friends in my 20s. Like, all my friends were, like, high school, elementary school, maybe, like, one friend in university.
Yeah. I'd say the same. All the new friends I've made have been, like, through comedy in the last, like, 6-7 years now.
The one friend that I made in university that, like, we were tight for, like, 2 years, and then I didn't finish at school there. But this guy, okay, so we used to, every time we would go out, he would just disappear, right? he would just do the Irish goodbye, like, not say bye to anyone. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, I'm dancing with a girl on the dance floor. I go, hey, where's Jeff? He's gone.
Oh, man, that was me.
He's gone. But then now, I found out that...
Right.
I can't speak for your boy.
But
Irish goodbye all the time. If I'm leaving, I'm going to bed. Like, once I'm done, I'm done.
one of the best ways I got out of, like, saying goodbye to everyone, there's too many people to say bye to.
Yeah.
So I just lit a spliff in the club. Bouncer kicked me out, and I was like, perfect.
That's genius.
Yeah.
Because you look cool.
Yeah.
You draw attention to yourself a little, and you're on your way out. It's like, and it's cool because, like, you're not violent. And if the bouncer sees that, then it's chill. They're just gonna walk you out.
Just a fun little
Such
walk
a power move.
It was honestly one of the smartest things I ever did, which says a lot about me. Not doing too many smart things. But moving on, Nicki Minaj lost a nail. The person that found it sold it online. How much do you think one nail off Nicki Minaj went for? And a nicely done nail, not one of these motherfuckers. It was pink, had diamonds on it. How much do you think this went for?
$5,000?
How about you multiply that by 11? It went
No,
for
I didn't want to say
$100,000.
55,000?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
that's $5,000 times 11. Yeah, I do math.
Jesus. No, that's insane, and it's sold.
Oh, it's sold.
What do you just put that in like a case, like a glass case? What
Imagine having the money to just be like, I'm gonna buy a nail that fell off Nicki Minaj for $55,000. You think it was a guy or a girl that bought it?
For sure, guy.
You think he's doing some sick shit with it? He's tickling his balls with it?
I think we all want to think that, but I honestly think someone with that much money is just like putting it on display. That's boring billionaire
like
shit,
Nicki nail.
like millionaire shit.
Yeah.
It's my Nicki nail.
Well,
I mean, unless he takes it out once in a while just to pick his nose, I could see that.
that's some baller shit.
Yeah.
This is what I pick my. This is what I scratch my ass with.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj. It's actually a disrespect thing. It's not. He doesn't.
Yeah, he
love
hates
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki.
He hates her so much that he's like, I'm just gonna do all the grossest shit with this nail.
Or he's just doing key bumps with it.
That's fun.
That's baller.
That's fun.
If you see a guy pull out a fucking thing of coke, an 8-ball of coke, and just fucking spoon it with a bedazzled nail.
Yeah. I'll show you the nail.
I want to see the nail. And you could get some serious bumps off that thing, like the inside of the fake nail. That shit's deep.
Oh yeah, it's a long ass nail. You could overdose on it.
Oh, for sure.
That's the nail.
Oh yeah, for sure doing key bumps off that.
From her
100%.
VMA performance.
And it fell off during her performance?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Hate to see it.
you're in the beginning talking stages. Do you call this girl your girlfriend?
No, not yet.
Okay, because this is something that I saw somebody post today. Until a man makes it clear to everyone that you're his girlfriend, text everyone back and go on all of the dates. That's that Justin LeBoy posted it. And I see all these girls sharing, and I'm like, I don't think that's good advice. Because like you can be talking to someone without a label yet, and still, it's not being like undying loyalty to each other, but it's like I'm gonna treat this person respectfully, and I'm not gonna act like I'm trying to fuck all the other girls right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna say no if a girl's like, let's come over and fuck me, but I'm like, I'm actually talking to a girl I like right now.
Yeah.
Is that fine?
That's
like,
100%.
Can you hoes just relax for a second and give me a chance to get my mind together before I make you my girlfriend?
She's not getting enough attention, so it's like, I think it's about, it could go either way on both sides, right? It's just like about who's giving who attention. So it could be about that, but maybe he's talking from a personal perspective. I would assume. Maybe I don't know.
No, this guy just posts stuff to get like girls all like
All riled up.
all them to get them all to share it and stuff. Text everyone back, go on all the dates. Like that's ridiculous.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I mean, ladies.
if you like somebody and you want them to make you your girlfriend, act right.
Yeah.
Don't act like a dumb hoe.
But use your discretion. If you do want to go on all the dates and this guy, you know, is...
Then you don't want to be his girlfriend anyways.
Yeah. And,
if you want to
don't get mad when he ends up not making you his girl.
Right.
You know?
Which has happened to me before.
It's happened to me.
Yeah. So do you want to make this girl your girlfriend?
Eventually, I think. I can see it happening.
If she went on all the dates with other people, would that make you less want to be her girlfriend? If you saw her like texting guys all the time and going on all of the dates, would that make you, I gotta lock this girl down so she doesn't do that anymore? Or
no,
would
it would make me second guess it.
Okay, maybe she's not girlfriend type.
100%.
Ladies, you heard it here first. You want a nice sweet boy like Roberto?
I wouldn't.
Don't text all the boys back, and don't go on all the dates.
Don't go on all the dates that you want to go on. Just, you know, just realize shit's gonna come back. I don't know, man. I'm the last person who should be talking about relationships.
Fuck your best friend.
Oh, man. Yeah, ladies, I don't know, because, you know, ladies can hoe around, dudes can hoe around. Just if you like someone, if you think that shit's real, don't fuck it up for yourself or for them. You know?
Yeah, don't be an idiot.
Yeah.
Guys and girls.
Yeah.
You don't need to text everyone back and go on all the dates. If you like somebody, figure that shit out first.
Yeah. Terrible advice for sure.
Terrible advice, Justin LeBoy. And all the girls liking it. And check to see if your girl liked that, yeah.
Man.
Go check his.
You want me to check right now?
Check right now.
Oh, she just texted me. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
I didn't message her today, too. See?
Wow.
See? She's not fucking around with other guys because she messages first. That means nothing, to be honest. Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, we're getting personal. How about it's time for some anonymous questions? Every week I ask you guys to send in anonymous questions. You can pretty much answer all these ones, too.
Okay.
Who was your crush in middle school? LMAO. I can only guess that they put the LMAO because either they were my crush in middle school or they know her. My first crush in middle school was a girl named Jaleesa. She was half Filipino, half Spanish. Oh boy, was she hot. And I had like a hard crush on her, yo. Definitely, yo. It took up 2 years of my elementary school.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Bought her S Club 7 CD for
How did it?
Valentine's Day or her birthday one time. S Club 7 CD. Remember when there was no party like an S Club party?
No party like an S Club.
So, how did it turn out? Not well. No. She didn't like me back. But
That's usually how crushes go.
We would dance at the school dance and everything, but that's as far as it went.
I didn't go to middle school, so I have like grades 7 and 8, and then straight to high school.
Yeah, that's what I didn't either. That's what I'm imagining. Middle school is 6, 7, 8.
I'm thinking like my first year of high school. That was like the first crush I had.
Okay.
Then and that was insane.
And what was she?
She was a year older. What do you mean her ethnicity?
Yeah.
I honestly don't even. I think she was like Canadian and maybe a mix. She was a mix of something, but honestly, I don't even know.
A year older too.
Yeah.
Did you try asking her out? Or you just had a crush from afar?
I just had it wasn't afar. It was weird because it was like she knew I had a crush on her, and like I would try to like talk and like flirt and like show like similar interest and shit, but it just wasn't feeling it. It's a weird time. You know?
The reason I asked what she was background wise is just because when I was in elementary school, my older cousin used to be like, white girls suck, da, da, da. Like he'd always like trash white girls to me. So I was brainwashed against white girls, and then my first crush was a non-white girl, and I never really stopped after that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, fucking, I didn't find out till like 10 years later that the reason he was like putting all that stuff in my head is because he had just got cheated on by a white girl. So that was like the big. I'm like, where's all this coming from? As I was a kid, I was just like, he's my older cousin. I looked up to him. I'm like, it all made whatever you say. You want me to fuck Asians? I'll fuck Asians.
I will fuck an Asian. If you put an Asian in front of me right now,
I'll do it.
I'll spit in her face consensually.
Yeah, if she wants it. If she likes it like that. Anyways.
Yeah, man.
What is in your top Spotify songs? I don't even have Spotify. Do you have Spotify?
I don't know how to check that. But the last song I added to my liked songs, I just added it today. Just What I Needed. The Cars. I love dad rock. I'm having a dad.
Just what I needed.
Fucking great song.
I wish I could answer that question. My Alexa, like, she has Amazon Unlimited on her, and I would say the song that I've been playing a lot lately is it's a country song, guy from Saskatchewan, Coulter Wall. It's called
Coulter Wall,
Kate McKinnon, and it's a song about beautiful love song. You know, I fell in love with a girl, marries her, but then one day he comes home and she's not home, so he goes to the lake where he had first met her, and she's fucking some other dude. And he's like, then I put 2 rounds into Kate McKinnon, and he shot her with a shotgun twice.
Holy shit.
Quite
a confession.
Quite a tale. Quite a tale. Yeah, man. No, I've been listening to that song. I'm not thinking about shooting anyone. I just like the vibe of it. You know what I mean? It's a nice, like, the whole story. You know, country man.
And even if you are thinking of shooting someone, as long as you don't act on it, I think you're fine. Just jam out.
No, I'm really not thinking. No one's ever.
Come on.
Maybe want to shoot them?
You want to kill me.
You?
You want to shoot me.
Why?
Why not?
Why not? I have no reason
Just
to.
to feel the rush.
No. Oh, just to feel a rush?
Feel my cold blood on your hands.
No, honestly, I don't know if I'll put this on Uncut Gems, but if I was gonna kill somebody, I've thought about killing somebody, and it ain't from shooting or stabbing. I would either beat them to death or choke them to death. I could definitely see myself choking the life out of them, so I can actually feel when life.
You really think you could put someone to death, though? Do you know how long you have to be? Like, you would die of exhaustion before they die.
I'm just saying, I can't even imagine me picking up a gun and shooting or stabbing.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I'm gonna kill somebody, it's gonna be these hands right here that do it.
These mitts.
All right.
Songs, music.
The worst movie you ever watched.
Oh. What's yours?
I gotta think about it. I don't think about these questions before because I want to give my genuine, on the spot answer.
Yeah, for sure.
Worst movie I ever watched. I'm trying to think if there's ever been one where I'm like, did I ever walk out of a theater or anything? Oh, okay. I don't know about ever, but the worst movie that I recently watched is the remake of Candyman. So Jordan Peele has made a lot of great movies, but Candyman ain't one of them. I watched it. I hated it. The whole time I was like, where is this going and why is it here? And so that's the worst movie that I can remember in recent memory.
I haven't seen that version or the original. But
I haven't seen the original either.
I'm trying to think, man. Fuck, there's some... See, I try and forget about the ones that I didn't like because, like, I get angry when I see a bad movie.
Really? Are you a big movie guy?
I love sitting down and watching movies. Just, like, fucking... Yeah, I love it. But, yeah. Man. What's the fucking... Fuck it. Stuart Little.
No.
I can't
Good movie, man.
I don't know,
man. You actually didn't like Stuart Little?
No, because they didn't follow the book. In the book, he's not a mouse.
See, I don't read, so that's that's not hard for me.
I didn't read the book either.
I don't follow the book either, because I can't read.
Fuck.
Can you read?
Yeah.
Not like... You can obviously read. I'm reading questions right now.
Yeah.
Have you read books?
Yeah, I've read. Yeah.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite book, I like Things Fall Apart. I like to read Norse mythology. I like that shit. Neil Gaiman has he does short stories.
Neil Gaiman?
Neil Gaiman, yeah.
Sounds like a... I've never read a book. Not front to back, at least.
Yeah,
I read pages.
Right now I'm reading what's it called? The Tibetan Book of the Dead.
Okay.
It's it's basically like instructions for dying. Like passing into the next life. It's pretty interesting.
There's one that I started that I should try and read because I was enjoying it, but I just find it hard to get through a book for me personally. But if you're into that kind of stuff, there's one called The Tao of Pooh.
Tao of Pooh?
Tao. T-A-O. Like Tao. Taoism.
Yeah.
And then Pooh, but it's about how Winnie the Pooh exemplifies Taoism.
Taoism, for sure. I believe it.
It's pretty, I was enjoying it, but I never got through the whole thing. But if you're into, fucking
I would love to read fucking Taoism and Winnie the Pooh coming together.
Here's how he handled this situation.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that? Okay. The most embarrassing thing you've ever done. And the first thing that comes to mind right now is because we asked about my first crush is I at the school dance, multiple. I'm not just saying one time. Multiple times, I got down on one knee and asked her to dance with me.
On one knee? Dog.
I know, and I look back on it like I hate myself, yo.
What grade were you in?
7 and 8.
The confidence. I can respect.
What a loser, yo.
I respect it.
And honestly, man, what was I? What do you call it? Yeah, in grade 7 and 8, I was definitely a simp for girls, or at least for that girl.
Yeah.
And then, since it didn't work out, like, I never simped again. I was like, what an embarrassment it is to get down, like, to overdo anything for a girl,
Yeah.
and it not to work out.
Yeah.
It fucking hurts.
Yeah, but that's just putting yourself out there, you know?
Yeah, so fuck putting yourself out
Fuck
there.
that.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
There's so many. I have two. Okay. Once when I was really small, I think like 5 years old, I shit myself in a pool, and there's a whole thing. We were at a cottage, at this like rec pool, and yeah, my dad was pissed, and yeah, just had a huge log in my fucking shorts in the pool. I had to get out and all that. And then
it's better to be a log than wet, runny stuff down your leg. You know.
But like I was in the water, so as soon as it just absorbed, yeah, it was a fucking mud pie. You know.
How old are you?
I had to be at least 5. Yeah. And then second,
old enough to know better, young enough to not give a fuck.
Not give a fuck.
But you did
like,
give a fuck. You found it embarrassing. Like you were like,
yeah. Well, because my dad embarrassed me, right? Because like pulling me out of the pool and be like, "You're fucking," you know. It's just it was a whole thing. Because like, yeah, it was family,
was
a
you know. Family pool or a public pool?
It was a public pool.
I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse because if it's
a public pool for sure.
If it's a public pool, say it's a public pool in a city that you're not in that often, it ain't that bad.
Yeah.
A family pool, like you're gonna have all your family members
like
reminding about you the rest of your life.
Yeah,
right?
like we can't go in the pool for the next 2 hours because Robert.
Exactly.
Had fucking.
They're both bad.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comment section.
Let us know.
Where would you rather take a shit?
And then, yeah, where would you rather take a dump?
Where would you rather shit your pants? In a public pool or in a family member's pool? Or a friend?
Pool. Yeah. And then, like closer to like adult, like adolescent, for sure. I got pantsed in front of. We had a female athletic trainer for my hockey team, and ripped one of my buddies just ripped shorts, compression shorts, right down to the fucking bush in front of her, and her reaction was, "Oh, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything." And like, you know, that's not what you want to hear.
How are you doing when you're soft?
Not great.
Yeah, I would be really sad.
Yeah. And it was like full bush. Like,
if I had a chubby though, I'd be like,
yeah, 100. But like pre-game, we're in a rink.
You know,
it's not. Not good.
Ice rink too. Yeah. You played what? You played rep?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, sick. Next one. Could you ever love someone who danced for a living? And I'm assuming they mean stripper, because otherwise it's like, why would I not love my ballerina girlfriend? You know?
I could love someone. I don't think I could fully commit to someone.
I could love them as long as they're not going on all the dates and texting everyone back. As long as they're not liking that post. I've dated a girl that stripped before, and it was okay. But it didn't last that long, so I can't really say that it would be like how serious it could have got.
Yeah, I don't think that's the ideal.
It's not an ideal situation, but it's definitely not a deal breaker for me. So if you dance for a living,
give it a shot.
Slide in. You know how to slide, don't you? Don't they teach you that in dancing school?
Is there a school? I know there's pole dancing classes, but do you think there's like a class that each club makes? Like you worked in one. Is there like a probationary?
No, you can. If you go into a strip club and you're a girl and you're over 18 and you say I want to dance here, they'll be like, we'll try you out tonight. There ain't no fucking.
Oh shit! Yeah. They're like, yo.
But
big time.
The one that I worked at wasn't even that good of a place, and they did have dance lessons too. Like you could come in there on a, you know,
it's like we're developing talent here at the fucking Rusty Pole.
If they saw you suck, they'd be like, yo, Tuesday afternoon before the club opens. Come watch Diamond for a little bit. She's gonna teach you how to dance.
Chastity will fucking show you a couple moves.
It's like investing in yourself. It's like spend an hour or two learning how to dance because you dance like a fucking idiot, right?
Yeah.
What's your last IG shirts? I know because before the show I have to look up what's going on in the entertainment. So TMZ, it's probably my last one. Entertainment Tonight and the Shade Room. Those are my last couple IG searches.
I don't use my search bar. unless I'm looking for someone I want to follow.
Okay.
I don't really search up. Like,
So who's the last person you wanted to follow?
I think I followed someone back, or there. Let's take a little gander. Who's in the search bar? Which name? Who could have been someone I was creeping? Oh yeah, I followed. I don't know how to pronounce her name. She's a singer. What's her name? How do you pronounce that?
And Jomaz. I don't know.
Yomza? Njamza?
Njamza.
Anyway, she's fire and she's fucking talented. So.
And she's talented too. She's not just hot.
She's mostly hot.
Perverts.
I haven't heard any new music from her in the last 5 years. So.
Now the last question is a tough one. Who's your number one biggest enemy? My number one biggest enemy. I used to have enemies. I don't even know if I have an enemy right now.
I feel like if you did, you wouldn't really know, right? If they were
like who hate. Well,
who
that's who hates me the most. But who do I hate the most?
I hate the most?
Who do I wish nothing good happens for?
Leonardo DiCaprio had a good run.
Let's
hate on it.
No, I like Leo.
Let's start the hate for Leo.
I'm a big fan of Leo. And now you're my number one biggest enemy. Because any enemy of Leo's is an enemy of mine. And that's a great place to leave this. You got anything to promote? You got anything good coming up?
No.
Why don't you do like a podcast with like Jesse and Johnny or something? Because you guys are together all the time.
That would just be a disaster.
No? Have you ever done a podcast?
I've been on one.
But you've never done like your own thing?
Nah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, man.
So like just not even trying.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm trying to think of something worth doing, but like this
ain't worth it.
This is worth it. This is fun, man. Like just talking shit.
Yeah,
but like
well.
I don't know how to do that on my own. Like look
I
at the production value here. People don't get it. There's 10 people behind camera running the show right now, and like I can't do that. I can't pull off what you do.
I wish that was true. I really do. I will shout out Will Christensen gave me a tip today for the mics. If this episode sounded better, shout out to Will. If this episode didn't sound better, go tell him you hate him and he's your number one enemy. Shout out to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Shout out.
Brendan Fraser's back. Scottie Pippen. Pippen ain't easy. Harry Styles is spitting, and Nicki Minaj lost the nail. Yeah, that's everything we talked about. I don't have any. Actually,
and be careful when you have twins. Get those shits tested.
Yeah, if you have a twin if you have two twins and one of them doesn't look like you might not be the father.
You might not be.
Come on the JamEasy Times, aka the new Maury show. I would love to be the new Maury show. If you guys have a paternity test that you need done, I will make it happen. If somebody actually has like something out there, we'll do a live episode. If you guys are questioning if the kid is yours, I would love to help you find out. Right in. Let's make it happen.
Let's do it.
And in the meantime, hey, come to Rooftop Comedy, September 17th. It's our last rooftop of the season. Jam and Jelly presents Rooftop Comedy. Reach.
Reach.
Thanks for watching. Peace.